get a look at the 10 weather impact forecast now. Michael, it's flu season, but it's also going to start feeling more like the winter season later on this week.
Yeah, and you know that cold weather can take a toll on people's immune systems.
That's
so
true, yeah.
probably more people are going to be feeling some of those symptoms after Tuesday because our temperatures get cold.
Got a whole bunch of things going on this week, though. Right? Some more rain coming and then that drop in the temperatures.
Yeah, so busiest travel day is usually Tuesday before Thanksgiving, and it's looking rainy here in central Ohio.
Be careful.
Be careful, and then we're down in the 30s for the Thanksgiving holiday itself. We've got a lot of changes ahead in the forecast, possibly some fog by tomorrow morning, but that's expected to be fairly low impact, at least as of now. Rain for Tuesday, most all of the day we'll see some kind of rain, so you'll need the rain gear with you and you'll need some extra time on the roads, especially if you're traveling. And then don't leave town without the winter clothes, because if you're anywhere in the Midwest, it is going to be cold Thanksgiving, Black Friday, into the weekend after Thanksgiving. Just a lot of cold air pushing in. Temperatures in the 30s across a large section of the Midwest and back into the plains. As far as what we're looking at tonight, still pretty quiet looking toward downtown. No real fog out there as of now. We are keeping an eye on the visibilities across the region. It's down to about 8 in Newark at this hour, 9 here in Columbus. Most everyone else as far as you can see out there for the moment. But what we're watching the visibility for is the cold temperatures tonight, the clear skies and the calm winds. That's kind of a recipe for some fog to develop, and while we haven't seen it yet, we will keep a close eye on things through the overnight. It's also a recipe for some pretty cold air. We're down to 35 in Columbus, freezing in Circleville, and those temperatures continue down heading through tonight, dropping below the freezing mark by tomorrow morning, so expect some frost. But the good news is once we get past that morning hour, we do warm up pretty quickly. We're back up to about 55 out there tomorrow afternoon. Winds out of the south will make for a nice Monday. If you're traveling Tuesday, though, we've been talking about the rain. That chance climbs to 90% as we head into Tuesday, even lingers a little bit into early Wednesday. So let's get you through it hour by hour. We'll start here about midnight heading into Tuesday. That's when we see a little bit of light scattered rain turn into more steady showers by the morning commute. Light to moderate rainfall expected through the first half of the day Tuesday and really through about the midday, early afternoon. This starts to get a little bit lighter heading into the evening. Scattered shower chance never totally goes away. In fact, it will continue into Tuesday night and early Wednesday. So again, that busy travel day, it's going to be a bit of a soaker across central Ohio. After that, it's all downhill when it comes to the temperatures. We drop from the 50s down into the low 50s early Wednesday. That high temperature likely to happen near sunrise. That's why we got the arrow on there. It goes all downhill from there. Thanksgiving Day itself, our temperature 36 degrees. That's the high for the day. We start the morning in the 20s. Black Friday, even worse. Mid-20s in the morning, only getting to around 34 by the afternoon. We do warm things up a little bit heading through next weekend, but we could see a few scattered flakes or raindrops Saturday before we get back to the 40s Sunday. And if that air looks cold here in central Ohio, it's even colder up in Michigan. If you're traveling to see the Buckeyes, expect a kickoff temperature in the 20s.